And they're talking about near-term opportunities. So first, just kind of make it real for us. Talk to us a little bit. What are those near-term entrepreneurial opportunities that you encourage students to look at? How can we make money on this now?
That's a great question. And let me just say, I'm glad you mentioned our students because it really is vital to what we've been trying to do. I'm fortunate to teach at Harvard Business School. Brendan worked with me for 3 years there on our research and the writing about space, the book, Space to Grow, that recently came out, and what we're going to talk about in part today as well. But we also created this course that we've now taught for 3 years to MBA students, and there's about 95 students in the class each year, and only a dozen or so of them have direct experience in the space sector coming into
Really?
school. And so, very much to your question, most of the ones in the room are curious about how they might use space in their careers, whatever industry they find themselves in, right out the door. Right, they're about to graduate. How can they use it? And we really like to stress that point that space is already completely essential to our way of life. I think most of us take that for granted, and we can, explore various ways in which that's true, but also the expanding reach of space in terms of internet satellite constellations, Earth observation, as we often refer to it, data through and from space has the potential to transform essentially every industry that your
Mhm.
listeners work in and help to lead. And so we are really eager to get folks, whether it's in agriculture or finance or even on the ESG side of things, to be thinking about how they might incorporate data through and from space into their business models.